Hello, this is your friendly bass teacher, James. So we're coming out of the first exercise in which you're playing 4 sets of 4 16th notes for a total of 16. Now we're going to concentrate on 14 notes because you're going to put a rest strategically somewhere in there, okay? So I came up with some exercises, 2 through 12 I want to share with you, in which we're taking out 2 16th notes at random places and seeing how it goes. So this is more of a self-directed approach. You're teaching yourself. I'm just guiding you here. And this is what I came up with the placement of our rests. This is exercise number 2. 1E, 2E, and 3E, and 4E. 1E, 3, 4. 1 and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1 and 2E and 3E and 4E. 1 and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1 and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1 and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1. So you get the picture with that, right? Okay, so exercise number 3, we're going to take out the last 2 notes of the 4th beat, okay? So here we go. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E. 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 One thing that helps me is dancing when I perform, and you might have seen that performance from the last couple of nights. And I dance to keep in time instead of this. You know, you don't want to do this, right? 1E and 2E, because you're gonna sound like a foot stomping camper. And you're a performer. You're on your way to being a professional, so you don't want to go that route. So that's why I dance, while I play this stuff. Now, this is exercise number 12. 1E and 2E, E and 4E, and 1E and 2E, and 1E and 2E, E and 4E and 1E and 2E, E and 4E and 1E and 2E, 3 and 4E and 1E and 2E, E and 4E and 1E and 2E. And 3 and sorry about that. Sorry about that, you guys. 1E and 2E, A and 4E and 1E and 2E, E and 4E and 1E and 2E, E and 4E and so you can see I took out the 3rd note in there, the 3rd beat entirely. Those are a little off balance, right? So now we come up to exercise number 11, I guess. And this is an interesting one. So I'm taking out the beats. In the 2nd beat, I'm going to take out one, which is the E. And the 3rd beat, I'm going to take out the Alright? So this is how that sounds. 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and right. So now we're going to go right into exercise number 4 over here. Actually, so you getting this? Does this make any sense to you guys? I hope so. This is exercise number 4. 1 E, 2 E and 4 E and 1 E, 2 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E, 1 E, 2 E and 4 E and 1 E, 2 E and E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 4 E and all right. So as you go through these, I'm going to leave it off for these examples for you, and then I got 5 more to share with you, okay? But I want you to take this really slow, like I said. This is about 40 beats per minute. You're using all 3 fingers in conjunction with each other now. We're going to step it up to 48 beats per minute next Tuesday. And then the following Tuesday after that, we're going to step it up to 60. So we're going to be at the upper range. But this way you can really concentrate on these notes. Really concentrate on getting this rhythm down in the notes. So the rests and the notes completely aligned so you can start sounding really precise. And rhythm trumps even melody, believe it or not. And that's what I learned from Maestro Poklowski, and she was my piano teacher. And I also want to give special thanks to Rich Brown, okay, from the Brownstone. I came up with this curriculum, sir, before I saw your channel. But this is more of a self-directed approach. It's a little more trial and error than directed. So we're going to leave that to the bass students to design their own methodology within the rhythmic framework, because rhythm is so important in a song. You know, if you don't have rhythm, it doesn't matter how many scales you play, okay? It doesn't matter if you have no rhythm. You can't even talk to people. How can you talk to somebody without even taking the time to take a rest, or everything's all at once and you know, there's rests in everything. So you're going to just incorporate some of these rests in your bass playing. I'm trying to see, after all these exercises, can you come up with lyrics that fit this rhythm that you've already written down or you're in the process of doing, maybe so do some free writing out there about the subject. Think of it as whether it's a sad song or a happy song, you're going to know, and think about how it progresses. What kind of rhythm do you want? Do you want a regular rhythm for the chorus and then a special rhythm for the verse? That's up to you. And so I wish you a good day. I wish you much happiness, much love, much freedom, and especially the love. All right. I'll see you later. This is JP. I'm signing out. Hey, like and subscribe if you like this material. I'm just giving you some examples of ways that you can design your own rhythms. All right. Bye now.